Let's continue playing Phoenix Point. When we last left off, we were ambushed by a bunch of
all set
things, not including a siren, which, yeah, it's going to be a problem for us. Also, Dash now has an action point count because there's been an update and they decided that my abuse of the Dash was clearly against some form of rule. This is annoying because we badly need it. Therefore, we're going to dash up and I am going to do my darndest to get us into a position. Wow, well, we can do something.
Targeting.
First things first, I think we want to try and take these out a little bit.
Enemy hit.
And because, of course, the dash takes 1 point of movement, that was the move. Yay. I just explained it, and then I basically negated the thing. I guess move up 1, then dash, then take a shot. Means he's got extended movement. Which may or may not be relevant to something. Doesn't appear to have any actual armor or things at this point, does he? I missed he was sitting next to explosives. I've got to be honest. I missed that. Okay, then. Well, you're still in the way, so we're going to ignore that. And I guess what we're going to do then is we could throw a grenade and try and kill both of them, which may or may not be a good thing. Or we could launch the grenade in this direction and see if we can take some hit points off you before you inevitably try and turn our team against each other. No damage, 16 armor, but we can see him. And that means I can go for a headshot. Hit with the headshot. Hit with the pistol shot as well, actually, just to max things up. Okay. Options occurring now. So we obviously want to get into a position where we can deploy the turret, and so the turret deployment is useful. That probably means that I give up your attack this turn, deploy a turret down here.
Deploying tech.
Meanwhile, I have one more dash move available. So, move over to here.
No rest for the wicked.
I think my main thought with this is if I can just get the siren to do a stab attack, or drag the poison worms away from the battle. I don't know. We're about to find out. Alright, you've deployed the smoke. Deploy the worms. Siren is running away. Siren has gone for mind control. Yay. Well, on the plus side, one of them is dead. On the downside, badly need to kill Siren. Head disabled. That does not free mind control straight away. That, however, was a good shot.
5 by 5. Taking aim. Hostile down. That's a kill.
Alright, we'll go for a third shot here, but we do want to advance and see what we can do about the rest of things. Yeah, shooting the siren not really doing a lot for us here. So we can throw a grenade. Do some damage to the back one. Because at the moment they can't even see this. Oh no, we can fire at him anyway. Okay, that's not too bad then. So move up and I think start getting some damage on this Chiron. Where can we hurt it? Right there. Alright, some damage done. We're already kind of aware that we don't need to worry about that one because it's going to die. So instead, let's move up to here.
Hostile spotted.
Bash. End the turn, see what happens. So I think one of those is dead. Sirens run off. The Chiron has... It's firing at the back. Nope, they're in the middle of that as well. Okay, so we still have to deal with things. On the plus side, turret doing some well work. And our lack of ability to see any of these is going to be a problem in a few moments. I have an odd feeling. Right. We survive one more turn. Let's... What's the best way for me to do this? I think we want to try and kill this thing. The Siren can't mind control us anymore, so I'm almost tempted to just let it do its thing. But we need to start hurting this or we're going to have problems.
I'm going.
Also, potentially throw the poison worms in a place that isn't there. Might be useful to us.
Moving out.
Okay, well, we need to deal with this. And then we probably need to find the rest of these, in all honesty.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Alright, one spotted. Okay, two spotted. That means we can actually deal with them. Though probably not this turn. Actually, no, we could deal with it this turn. You'll have one more shot. In the dark.
Taking aim.
Alright, poison worms dealt with. Let's dash on.
On the double.
Hope that their visibility is just as bad as ours in this, in all honesty, because if it's not, then this is a really silly idea. Okay, that's just deciding to go stable. Hello. Turret is doing great work for us at the back there, actually. Also, our escape is there. So with that in mind, I think we might be jump packing. Oh, actually, do we just want to move and take the shot? Because actually, with the way they're lined up at the moment... We're delaying by a turn, but if we have a possibility of doing damage to both of them... Or do I just go with a grenade?
Executing.
Because grenade's got some advantages here as well. That was a lot of armor shredding. Trying to work out where the best lineup position is there. I think it's that. think that's a good shot. So, can move up. You can actually take a snipe and kill one of these, I think. Nope.
Let's go.
So we can snipe you, or we could take out the torso of a Chiron. Actually, we could kill the Chiron this turn. That would possibly be a good move. Head disabled, leg wounded. Set up an Overwatch. Move all the way to there and take one shot. Got the Chiron dead as well with that, just on random extra bits of firepower. So now it's run to the exit time, because if you're panicked, we're not too worried about what you're doing. You also can't mind control. And certain other things on the board could easily be able to mind control. Case in point. So we are now in full runaway mode. Right, you can grenade, so that's fine. You can dash to there, so that's fine. You can back up almost to the point, so move to there, Overwatch in the other direction. Keep us safe from whatever's happening on this side of the map. We got the jump pack if we want to use it. So we could fire, dash, move.
I need an angle.
Actually, you can't see that one anyway, so...
It smells like trouble. Steady.
So as much as counterattacking seems fun, we don't actually get anything for it, really, so let's back up.
Let's see now.
So the only might not be able to get out is the sniper, I think, from that position, so...
Right there.
Stand by. Hope we get out of this now. Another Triton. Alright, those Tritons don't appear to have guns, so I'm not too worried about that. You're a little more concerning, but you've just lost your arm as well, so you might not have a gun. Depressingly, you can't make it to safety this turn, so we are going to deploy and position as if we're going to fight this one.
Ready.
You're out of ammo. Reload.
Reloading.
So Overwatch 1, Overwatch 2.
All set.
This is where we wish we had another turret to deploy,
Taking
I think.
aim.
Well, that's 3 hits. Run back.
I'm going.
We know you can't make it, so let's move back twice. And let's go pistoleering. We're aiming for that arm, though.
Target hit.
Hit and I think actually out.
Five by 5.
Alright, let's set up some careful overwatches then.
No choice but to keep going. I'll stay behind.
Fortunately, this might have been a problem. I just
Right
realised.
there.
We'll worry about that in a moment or two. Alright, so one out. You're on the run. Triton's now attacking the turret, which does reaction fire. Okay, that little turret is proving valuable right now. You've decided you want nothing to do with it. Oh no. Oh no. No. God darn it. Alright.
I need an angle. That was a kill.
Head disabled and dead, and you can run away. Okay. I don't think there's any sirens on the board here, so I think we might be taking the runaway move now. Though goodness knows what'll happen if we don't get this now. Set up an Overwatch, and you can run away. Did a good amount of damage, but nope, our turn.
Double time.
We survived! Just.
On the move.
Moving now.
Oh, that felt like a good mission. Reminding me I need to name some soldiers, but we'll take that. Your forces deny the enemy. Replenish all. Okay. Well, not ideal for us in all honesty. We need that telephony nodule as soon as possible, I think. Meanwhile then, yeah. What's the other Manticore doing actually, come to think of that? Hanging at the back, waiting to get enough food that we can actually do some things. If I go to the base info here, what we might be able to do, given we have enough power consumption left, is start the food production. Because clearly it's the one resource we can actually trade away. It might well be our best shot at doing things here. We'll see. Food is going to be vital, and we should really do with some extra soldiers. But for now, we'll leave that where it is until we have enough food to definitely do things. That's probably the best plan. We'll move to here, and we will explore it, and we will see what happens. Of course, sleepwalking and drawing elliptical shapes on the walls in overlapping hypnotic pattern. 7%. The concern is growing, I gotta be honest. The concern is growing. Alright, so excavation scavenging site then. Let's go. Oh, we have level ups to resolve first as well, actually. So, we've got Rally, we've got Thief, which might be worthwhile. Let's buy you up to 16 willpower. I'm not going to bother with colouring at this point because, honestly, we need people to actually survive that long. Alright, so you got the willpower. Let's go for a couple of speed increases. And a strength increase. Alright. Equipment-wise, let's make sure we got everything. Reload. And what do we want to do here? Well, technically we got a shot with that, so we might as well keep it. That puts you over encumbered, so we'll leave that there for the moment. Alright. Let's see if we can get some resources. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. So we've got some food nearby. If we can get the food resources, if nothing else, that would allow us to get an extra soldier and put the S.T.E.V.E. Manticore online. There really doesn't seem to be a lot of resource caches. Am I just missing? Oh, no, they're dotted about. They're spread out quite wide. All right. Well, let's start this off with you then. So we want to move the turret into a sensible location, really. You also need 2 units to deploy it, so maybe we hold off a turn. Yeah, move one more Overwatch and set that up for next round. Okay. I'd also like to see what's in there, actually. So let's move you up, since you've got the heavy weapon. Let's see what we're looking at. So we've got virus rifle magazine. Okay, so we've got a few bits of ammunition. Nothing too crazy. Let's put a sniper up. Put up a short range Overwatch.
I'm going.
Put up another Overwatch.
Holding position.
Heading out. Moving to position.
And I guess have another Overwatch. Alright, let's see what happens. We're about to lose some materials. And we have lost some food. So quite a lot of guns for us to worry about on this mission. 2 minutes.